Alright, this is 0 cent in my first review, I guess, for iPhone apps and games. I'm going to be representing the CPUKid.org team. CPU Kid is a close friend of mine from the Two Smart Guys little realm. But first, I'm going to do a game called Canabalt, Canabalt. You can find in the iTunes store for around $2. And this was originally a Flash game. You can find it online if you just Google Canabalt, spelled like it is right here. They have an HD and regular formats so that you can view it for your own gaming pleasure. And it's free online, so if you want to try it before you play it. And basically, you tap to jump, and that's all you really need to know. You can hold it longer for longer jumps, and the further you go, the faster you'll run. If you hit boxes, it'll slow you down, obviously. And it's just a really well-designed game they have. It was originally just a Flash game, and then a few days later they came out with it for the iPhone and iPod Touch, platforms, and it really is perfect for this because all you have to do is just tap anywhere on the screen and you can jump, and you can see in the top right how far you can go, and if you do particularly well, you can hit the Twitter app and then say I ran blank before hitting a wall and tumbling to my death on my iPhone. I'm sure on the iPod Touch it has iPod Touch, but you just tap to retry and you just keep going. And I think the reason it does so well is it's just so minimal and anyone can get into the gameplay. It's the one app I'll bring out in the public and I'll say, hey, there's this new app, and anyone can get into it. It's not complicated, it's not complex. The more you play, the more you can get into it. And it's not just the simplicity of that, but just the whole graphics suite that they're using. In the background you can see these robots going around destroying the earth, and I guess you're trying to escape or something, or just trying to survive. If you wait every few seconds, there will be like a ship traveling by and these doves flying up and around. And it's just these multiple layers of depth and perception. And I guess it's minimal in design, but the more you get into it, the more you look, it's really complex just from the multiple layers of, like I was saying a few seconds ago, of the perspective. You have the first layer of things going by every few seconds, and then the layer you're on is the second layer of buildings tumbling and falling. The third layer is the ships going by. Fourth layer is some buildings. Fifth layer is some even more buildings, and then a sixth layer with the robots in the back, the smoke coming up. So that's 6 layers, and that's a pretty complex set of layers. But all you have to do is tap to jump. But you can pay attention to what you're doing, or you can enjoy the beauty of the backgrounds and foregrounds. And personally, I think my furthest, most far run is around 4,000 meters. I'm not doing so well this because I'm trying to see how the background's going. And that's one thing I hate, is always trying to hit that glass pane. Like right here, you hit it pretty easily, and if you don't do well the first 2 obstacles and jump over them, you're gonna fall off. But it's just a really well-rounded game in complexity and ease of use. I think if Apple made a game for the iPhone, it'd be something like this. And that's it for my first review.